Oh yeah. Love it. I love it.
Dude, wait till you see downstairs.
Hey, what's up guys? So I'm finally back from South Africa after spending a month in the beautiful country over there, and got to hit the ground running. So I got to go look at some properties that I bought while I've been gone, and these are things that I'm going to keep in my personal portfolio, and just wanted to kind of look at them. I'm not sure what I really bought. Sometimes it's a mystery and a surprise. And I'm going to take you by a couple properties, so let's go check those out, and then we'll keep the day rolling. All right, so I just got to the first property here, and boy, I'll tell you what, you know, I wasn't part of this one purchasing, but it's like an area where it's like on and off, but you can see like the new highway they built, Salem Parkway. It's right here. So let me see if I know the code to get in this property. And Matt was telling me this property was absolute trash when we bought it because he was here before. I think we need to replace that storm door. All right, so from what I was told, this house smelled like absolute trash, and now
we have footage of it.
Is well, you can add the footage. This house smelled like absolute trash, and I can tell it has a little scent in here. Let's just say it's not roses, but it's got to be better than it was before. Kitchen's been updated. See here, bathroom has been updated with a new vanity, toilet. It looks like they redid the tub here. As you can see, it's not the I can tell this house is not going to be top end. Brand new carpet throughout their whole entire house. I actually don't like the way this smells. It's getting worse as I venture further and further into the house.
This was the source.
Looks like new carpet still needs to get vacuumed and all that stuff. Okay, yeah, this was a pretty bad house. I'm interested to hear Francis's exit strategy on this one, but I'm pretty sure it's a rehab. Not much to really show you. All right, so I think I bought this house as a rental. I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna call Francis when I get in the car, because I'm pretty sure this is not a rehab property. I could potentially use it for Airbnb, but not really. I think this is a rental property I picked up for fairly cheap. I think so. I've been gone a month and sent a lot of wire transfers, so I'm not sure what this is. But it looks like a rental property. I'm gonna call Francis. Actually, let me call him right now.
Hello.
Hey, Francisco, I'm at Apple Street.
Okay.
What is this a rental? Did I buy this as a rental?
No.
What is it?
So, we're going to put it on the market today. After Ricardo is going to go to fix that handle, the stone door.
Yeah.
And then he's going to paint around, the doorway where the paint is peeling, and then he's going to clean the siding in the back, and then he's going to put it in the market.
What did we pay for this?
So, actually, we bought it.
Okay.
33, and probably put it somewhere around 5.
Okay.
What do you think?
What you gonna list it for?
Around 55.
Still smells like piss.
Yeah, you should have seen it.
Yeah, that's what Matt was telling me. It used to be a lot better, but right now, I mean, it's still bad.
Yeah, what happened is, we tried to wholesale it. Okay.
Yeah.
And we had one of the guys about the car said that he was gonna buy it.
Uh-huh.
So then, last minute he pulled off.
Okay, so we just ended up buying it.
So then I didn't have a choice.
Okay. Well, it's all good.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, we'll keep it as a rental if it doesn't sell. I'll just pay Carlos for it.
I think we should be able to sell it though, don't you think? You don't think so?
At 55, yeah, I would say so. Somebody would buy it for a rental property.
Let me tell you something. It was nasty.
No, Matt was telling me, but here's the thing. I think you really got to work on that smell. I don't know what you're going to do for that, but you really got to work on that.
Well, last time I went over there, which was probably a day ago, it smelled like rose.
Well,
Compared to what it was. So
well, I'm only comparing it. I'm comparing it to fresh air.
I know.
All right, guys, so I'm at property number 2. What I just realized, and I guess they were telling me this in the meetings we were having, is that this property is right next to a property that I've wholesaled over a year ago. So I want to take you actually inside that property because Francis actually listed that. So I wholesaled the property to one of our sellers, one of our buyers, sorry, and then I'm buying this property next door, doing the rehab on it now, and I'm gonna go inside because Francis just listed that property and it sold for $262, I think. And I don't know the numbers on this one, but I will get them for you when I do the edit. As you can see, or can't see, thank you, camera, for.
I got it.
It's all terrible in here. But this is where you make your money. So this is a big rehab. Hola. This is a big rehab. I can just tell. It's at least it doesn't stink like the last house. So the first thing we usually attack is the bathroom because we're pretty good at that. We've got this mold resistant board up everywhere. And then you have this board here that attaches your tile. So they've only been here a week. A lot of tearing out and stuff too. It's a big house.
It's a weird layout.
I think I've only paid, I don't know, I'm not gonna lie. Let me call Francis. Sorry, guys.
Stuff was lit.
Hello?
Hey, Francis, what do we pay for Cherokee?
112.
Okay, all right, cool. Okay, bye.
Why?
I'm just asking, I don't know.
Oh, okay. I just want your opinion too.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, look under the carpet.
I don't want to. No, I did look. I see it. You know what this layout reminds me of?
What?
What was the property we did?
Compton?
Compton, yes.
Yeah.
Reminds me of Compton, exactly.
Yeah. So this that addition in the back, that addition that I have there,
Mm-hmm.
that's gonna look good, man.
Yeah.
That's a super plot.
Okay, cool. Let me finish walking through to see what everything needs to be done. But I think this is it's a lot of work, but it's simple work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the walls are done, everything is done. The hardwoods are beautiful.
Yeah.
It's just getting the bathroom the kitchen, and the flooring in the flooring in the kitchen, and then and that just.
I agree with you.
Good.
I agree with
The
you.
heat pump the heat pump is 5 years old.
Yeah, but it's working well because I'm warm right now.
Huh?
It works well. I'm warm right now.
Yeah, but that's because it's oil. It's the oil filter.
Ah.
Yeah, that sucks. But listen, but it's only 5 years old.
Understood. Okay.
You know, yeah.
All right, my mom's calling. Gotta go. All right, bye.
Okay.
My mom actually wasn't calling. Francis just sometimes just likes to rant over and over again on videos. When I call him, so I had to get him off the phone somehow. Francis will see this and he'll know that's a tactic, so he won't let me off the phone anymore. But this is real simple. The walls are already done. The reason why we haven't taken up the carpet yet is because we're gonna go ahead and paint before we take up the carpet, because there's real nice hardwood floors underneath that I'm gonna show you. Right here. So hardwood floors, real nice. It looks like they probably only had a couple years on those hardwood floors before they covered them with this god-awful green carpet. But let's walk into the kitchen so I can kind of show you what some of the rehabs are gonna go in here. So this part of here is an addition. I can tell that's not original to the house. That's an addition. But if you look here at some of these cabinets behind me, they're actually in decent shape. And what we do real well is not tearing out these cabinets, but go ahead and surface them or repaint them or restain them. I can tell right here in this opening that we did a opening to make this an open floor concept here. But this seems like a lot of work because there's a lot of junk that's coming in and out, but it's actually a pretty simple rehab. We'll probably cut some of the countertops, the cabinets to make counters square. But other than that, this house is actually pretty simple. Bathrooms, kitchen, just wide open, a lot of room, so you're gonna spend a lot of money on certain things. But these guys are doing a great job. I can't wait to show you the update on this one. Got this for $112. The property next door sold for $260. We'll go check it out to see what kind of comparable work we gotta do. So I'm gonna go over there now. You guys come with me. Cool how things come full circle. This was like a year and a half ago. I sold this property to one of my buyers, and I don't know why it took him so long to rehab it, but it did take him a long time, but we're good now. So I'm gonna go over there and check it out because I know the code to the door. I'm gonna see what kind of work he did on it. Cool thing about this property, it had a bunker in the back, like an underground bunker. So the reason I'm going over here is I want to see what type of rehab comparable we have to do to get 260. So I got 112 in this, probably put 30, 40 in the rehab. Be cool if I can get 260. I see they redid the surface of the driveway. And I always liked this house. I never really wanted to sell it, but it was at the position where I was already doing enough rehabs. And I'll be honest with you, I wasn't really that comfortable in my ability a year and a half ago doing so many rehabs at once. So, nice yellow door. They have here, awesome storm door. Oh yeah, love it. I love it.
Dude, wait till you see downstairs.
I love it. I love it. What can I say? I love it. Look around. Wouldn't mind if I do. New cabinets, granite countertops, Samsung appliances, agreeable gray on the wall, white trim. Let's see here. Nice. And this is a marble here. Looks expensive. It is expensive. It looks expensive, but it's not expensive to do that. It's like there's an addition. I do remember this. Wow. Actually, I'm gonna try to dig up some photos and videos of this and see if we can find this one.
This house is really big.
Really huge, just like the other one.
This one's really nice.
I wholesaled this one. Hardwood floors that were in here were original. Ooh, huge bathroom. This is where your money's made. Tile, new bathtub with the protruding. You guys seen this before? We put it in rehabs. Double vanity, nice, nice touches. Overall, they did a great job. Hardwood floors look beautiful. They sanded them. Same tile here in the bathroom. This is the master. Pedestal, 24-inch sink, new toilet, new drop-in. It doesn't take much. So when you guys start looking at a bathroom like this, it doesn't take too much to get it done. You're talking a new tubs, new shower surround, glass kit, Home Depot, probably $1,000 if that. This right here, pedestal, 24-inch sink, you can find this for like $250. $100 toilet, and probably every bit of $60 in tile. It's the labor that comes into play here. So you gotta find good tradesmen that wanna take the whole job, that won't take advantage of that you need to do that. So I can do that whole bathroom for probably for under $4,000, including labor. This is a beautiful house. I see why it sold. Now I know what I have to do next door in order to get the same type of money that they got over here. I forgot, there's a basement.
This is the best part.
So this is where I'm gonna have to spend that money. Oh, wow. Okay, so I won't get $260 for mine, but this is beautiful. Jesus. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dig in the old footage to see if you guys can see this property. I know I have pictures of it, so at least we can put the pictures up. And then hopefully we have video of the inside of this. Amazing rehab. This is one of my buyers. I hate that I had to wholesale this property, but it was a lot of work. It was a lot of work, and I didn't feel confident in the type of work that needed in this property a year and a half or so ago. But now I do rehabs like this all the time, hence why I bought the property next door. It's kind of full circle when things turn around where you weren't comfortable a year and a half, now I'm doing just as big rehabs. But I love it. This is an awesome property. Congrats on this little short ceiling on this part of it. But overall, it's good. So this is what we got to do to get the money we need next door. We're gonna head on to the next property. And this next property we're going to is actually a property that I've owned for over a year. Bought it subject to, did not do the rehab. It's about a $65,000 rehab, has a huge pool. It's just as big as this house. And that house I'm gonna rehab and actually keep it. So yeah, I don't wanna sell it. Just add it, keep it in my portfolio, sell it when the time is right. But I've got about 130,000 in it, and it's probably worth every bit of $280 with a $60,000 rehab, $300,000. So let's go check that out. All right, guys, see you in a few. Guys, so you may know this house I'm at now. I've actually owned it for a while and just haven't got around to rehabbing it. Bought it sub-2, been paying the mortgage on it for over a year and a half or so, and just started rehabbing it here recently. But I had to pull the guys away because this is something that I'm gonna be keeping. So the rehab is not that important for a flip. Yeah, I like it so far. So what they've done, it's taken all the carpet up and we've taken this entire wall down here and put this beam across. This used to be not here. This used to be on the other side of this wall used to be the kitchen. So I used to be in the kitchen and you can never see out here. So going with the full concept, we're actually gonna put the kitchen back on this wall. But we had a bay window there that we cut out. And so we're completely reorganizing the top here. And this took a little work to get to the point where we are now, because now you're gonna have to move all the 240 for the stuff for the stove and everything on that side. But we're moving along, and like I said, this one is not important as far as time, just because this is a property that I'm gonna be keeping.
Go down, you're behind me. If anything happens, I guess I'm going first.
There's an animal.
Yeah, that would be probably the more realistic. Yeah. If there's an animal, you can shoot it.
Yo, look at this paint.
Looks like skin. Dude, the Papa Shot's over here.
There's a Papa Shot?
What is this? They have a whole bar down here.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
The guy's tools.
Okay, well, nothing out of the ordinary, nothing supernatural.
Damn.
It's just an awesome Papa Shot that I want. This is not even from this house.
Why has it been moved?
It's because it was in where Francis lives now. At the one,
Francis didn't want to keep it.
he's more of a soccer player.
All right, guys, so we spent most of the morning looking at properties, seeing what we bought. You've seen some stuff that I've held on to for a while, some stuff that we're thinking about flipping or keeping and holding. I'm not really sure. But yeah, this is just some of the projects we're doing. Glad to be back. Let's keep the ball rolling. You know, here's a question I want you guys to answer. What are your goals for 2021? I know this is the time of the year everybody asks, but really, what are your goals below for 2021 and kind of what's stopping you? I really want to know. So comment below, what are your goals for 2021 and what's stopping you? And like always, don't forget to subscribe if you're not, like if you like this video, and I'll see you guys on the other side. Peace.